leggings on. These are a pair of Under Armour that I have owned for years now, that I've worked out in. They are very similar in structure to the Zyia Light and Tights. So I'm going to be demonstrating the difference that the compression makes in the Light and Tights today. I'm going to show you by doing 5 burpees and 10 squats in the Under Armours, and then I'm going to do 5 burpees and 10 squats in the Zyia Light and Tight leggings. Now, to prove it even farther, because sometimes just tugging them up isn't enough, I am going to make a mark right where these sit on these, and then I'm going to make one on the Zyias, and we are going to see where they end up, how much they sag, how many times I have to pull them up, whatever, throughout this little small workout that I'm going to be performing. So I'm going to go ahead and make my mark on the camera. I'll do a hole. I always feel like they slide down in the back more than in the front. So I'm even going to do a little, whoop, hold on, a little wrap here. All right, so see my line? That is currently where the leggings are sitting. Let me get it right. Alrighty, so 5 burpees, 10 squats. We're gonna see where these fall. Then I'm gonna put the Light and Tights on, and we're going to compare those. I also wanna make note that these leggings are going to be similar in sizing. However, these I have to roll twice around my ankles because they're always too long for me, and I'm 5'5", so I feel like that's rather standard. However, leggings always seem too long for me. When I put the Light and Tights on, you'll see that they sit perfectly at my ankle. Just want to make that note there. All right, 5 burpees, 10 squats. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now 10 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let's look. Okay, there you go. See how far they have slid down and in the back? And honestly, during a regular workout, I would have felt the need to pull these up a couple times because they feel saggy in my legs. They feel saggy in my butt. Like, look at that. You can see they're all wrinkled right here beneath my butt. I'll be right back. I'm gonna put the Zyias on. I'm gonna come back and we're gonna see what happens with those. All right, I'm back with my royal blue Light and Tights. As you can already see, they sit higher than the Under Armour leggings. The Under Armours only came up to here, so there's the mark for that. These come up over top my belly button. I wish they would have called these like the Mother Tuckers or something like that, because instant belly tucking. I mean, it is just slimming, so slimming. All right, so I'm gonna make my line. I'm gonna go all the way around. Right here. All right, so there's my line, my starting line. Maybe I'll come back here a little bit farther. All right. Once again, 5 burpees, 10 squats. Also note, no rolling. They sit right at my ankle. These do come in different lengths, so find the length that works best for you, and make sure that you choose, if you're taller, you're going to need a longer length. Or maybe you like yours to be a little bit shorter than me. Mine hit right at my ankle, and once again, I'm 5'5". So, 5 burpees, 10 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I know it seems like a bit, but it really isn't that much. I think it's just where they sit. I'm still on my belly button, not far from under. But I want to kind of show you the difference in the two leggings. So here's my Under Armour leggings. And I think this is where it comes into play. See these multiple seams I have? I have a seam that wraps around my thigh here and up to the front hip. I have a seam at the back of my hip that goes down and wraps around the back of my thigh. I have an extra seam right here. I have a pocket and a seam here at the bottom. I have a seam across my belly. I have extra elastic inside seam right here at the top. And again, same thing on the other side. Seam down the middle, seam across the back. These Under Armour leggings have one seam here. They have a seam and an elastic here, as well as like an elastic band inside. But when do you ever find yourself pulling this and tying it? It's very uncomfortable for that elastic band to sit on your belly. So I've never used that personally before. Number two, you have one seam down the side of the pant, but no other seams until you get down below the knee or around the knee area. Same thing on this side. So just one seam down the leg, no extra seams until you get below the knee area, and this down here is just for looks. So these extra seams right here keep you nice and compressed, nice and tight. They're not going anywhere. If I pull, they're not moving. I can slightly stretch them so they are breathable. However, they're not sagging. I cannot pull them down. I absolutely love my Zyia Light and tights. You can tell the difference. Here's Under Armour, here's Zyia. These ones probably move a good 2 inches or 1.5 inches down. And they were saggy in the butt. If you look at these right now, no sag in the butt, no sag in the leg anywhere. And they only moved maybe 1/4 inch, maybe. They're all ultra high. And who doesn't like ultra high leggings, jeans? We all aim for the high, right? So that's the difference between your average leggings that you can buy at the store and Zyia Light and Tights. Ultra compression, go true to size, and feel the amazingness throughout your workouts and around your house, because I wear these anytime, anywhere. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. See ya.